No, what? Hey, everybody. We are
Hey,
live. How is everybody doing tonight? I am super excited to be here. We're 25 minutes late because me and Kayshawn, we was having some deep conversation
Mhm.
about business, about building businesses. And so we were like, I looked at the time and I was like, girl, we need to go live so we can talk about this certification program because what we were putting down just now, Kayshawn, is like was $1 million ideas, right?
Right,
Would you
right.
agree?
I
Would you
agree
agree?
100%. $1 million idea that's going to happen in the next year or two, not nothing that's 10 years away, 5 years away. We just laid it down.
We just laid it down, and it's so exciting to be able to have these kind of conversations. So we want you guys to come on in the room. I want you to share out the broadcast because I tell people all the time it was one share of the broadcast that completely changed my life. And because of that, I'm where I am today. And so we talked about the conversation we had before we were supposed to go on here live. That's why we late. But when
Hmm.
you get around different people, you have different kinds of conversations, right? Me and
Right.
Kayshawn wasn't talking about being able to pay $100 light bill. We was talking about how to formulate a company. That's the other kind of conversations I used to have, Kayshawn. I can't pay my light bill. Can you
Look,
help me out?
I'm
Broke
tired of those
conversation.
conversations.
Broke
You
conversations. Me
know,
and
I need a
Kayshawn was
car
talking
note.
about, go ahead.
I was gonna say, talking about I need help with my car note, my rent, my mortgage. The car broke down. Those words will not be flowing up out of this mouth no more.
No more, no more, no
Mm-mm.
more. So be sure you share out the broadcast, guys, because we want to tell you guys about how you can get a grant. And that grant is going to do a couple of things for you. It's going to get you into coaching, into a certification program. Let me put the information up here. It's going to get you into a certification program that is $6,500. Now you can pay $6,500. I'm gonna give you my cash app. You can pay
Look,
$6,500, or you can hit this link and get a grant for $5,500 off and just pay $1,000, $99 a week for 10 weeks. Actually, you get some bonus weeks in there of instruction, and we have 14 different certifications. So,
boom.
guys, let me introduce myself really quick, and I'm gonna have Kayshawn introduce herself. My name is Jennifer King, guys, and my clients hire me to help them build a profitable online business so that they can exit their job. You notice I said profitable because we got people out here all day, every day talking about, I got my own business. Yeah, I got my business cards. Check me out on my website, getting all these things, and their bank account is like, in the bank account reflects the temperature outside in the summer in Texas, which it can get 110, but is $110 what you want in your bank account? Or how
No,
about $1.1 million
let's
in
add
your
some
bank account?
zeros.
Tell the people who you are, Kayshawn. I'm gonna get over here and pull this up and share it out.
All right, here, Jennifer out here sharing. So the mantra: sharing is caring. We need to spread this word about this grant, y'all. This is an amazing opportunity. You cannot let this pass you by. I did not let this opportunity pass me by. So much can happen from going through one of these programs, being in this community. I cannot wait for what's getting ready to come forward. And with that being said, I am Kayshawn Brooks. I am the owner of a luxury skincare and holistic business called Renew You Body Butters. I'm all about renew your skin, renew your life. I provide my clients with alternative remedies for their hair, skin, and body. And on top of that, I partner with individuals who want to do the same thing and make additional income too at the same time. And this grant, these certifications, you better believe me, the knowledge that's coming up out of these, it just elevated my business to a whole new level. That's why Jennifer and I were behind the scenes talking about building another business, another corporation.
A
Like,
whole nother thing.
a whole nother thing.
And so, guys, you have the opportunity to do the same thing because, see, Kayshawn and I are in the same mentorship program, right? So we in class every week. We in conversation on a regular basis about building our business. You know, before, remember you heard me talk about broke conversations. We don't have any broke conversations. We're not in here talking about what we don't have. We in here talking about what we going to go get. And that's what I talk about broke conversations, because what happens is when you start to elevate, when you get around different people that are having different types of conversations, you're going to find that you're going to have a shift in your mindset. And our coach, Danya Winningham, who has allowed us to come out here and talk about this because we are so passionate about it, we want everybody to know. So if you haven't already shared out the broadcast, be sure you share out the broadcast, get registered, bit.ly/freewomen2020. You will have an opportunity to get registered. You will get invited to informational sessions. You're not signing up tonight having to pay no money. So quit thinking, oh, I ain't got no money for that.
Right.
Sign up for the information. If you won't even sign up for the information, I really don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I just know, guys, I worked my job for 33 years. Kayshawn, you probably not even 33. I worked my job.
Look.
How old are you?
41.
41. Okay, you was a little infant when I started working.
Still gonna call me a baby.
You're still a baby. But I've been working that long. And you know what, Kayshawn, when I see young people come into the community, I get so excited. And I'll be like, I wish that was me, but I didn't have the right mindset. But I'm here to tell you, if you don't have the right mindset, COVID-19 should have gave you a different type of mindset.
Right? I just was getting ready to say that when you were saying broke conversations, that also leads to broke mindsets, because that's all you talk about. That's all you gonna think about.
Is what you don't have.
Is what you don't have. So just like right now, we're not asking for no money. Not tonight. We just saying get some information. That's how you get out of that broke mindset, by doing something. You know, you could have just got through having a broke conversation, but you don't have to continue. Now that's the first step. It's just making, okay, I'm not gonna do this no more. I'm gonna go to this bit.ly/freewomen2020 and register for this, because I need to know what I need to do to change things, to make a difference in my life now, today, with what I have. You know, that you do that, you start making those little bitty steps to change your mind, and then, you know, just making that step. You know, when you come to the, you know, webinar to get more information, that's another step.
That's good.
Another not broke-minded mindset move that you're doing. You're starting to move different, so you're going to do different. And then when you move and think different, then opportunities start to open. When you move different, they start to open up. Hey, Tisha, you done joined us tonight. But a friend and I, before I came on here, we were talking about how a few weeks ago we needed to change the way we were speaking and giving attention to certain situations. We were giving life to too much negative information, and as we've seen the shift of our words, things have elevated and changed drastically. And that's that change in that broke-minded mindset and conversation instantly.
That's good. That's good. We ain't got time for no broke conversation. We over here trying to figure out what our next move is. We make money moves. Hey, Tisha, what's going on?
Hey, y'all. Hey. I was like, I ain't getting no link. Wait a minute.
I posted it in the other group, and I need to tell Rose, or I should have known better, and that we run everything out of the crew. But she created that other group for that meeting we had yesterday to try to get us together. But once we know who's on the crew, we need to run it all out of that one group. So anybody can just come on in and jump in and join the crowd. What you been up to? CJ, you want
Girl.
to come on in here? Grab that link, CJ, and come on in here.
Look,
Right.
right? Come on, CJ.
Well, I just came off live myself talking about the great things we got going on, but
Mhm.
I love what Kayshawn just said about changing your words. Oh my goodness. You know, death and life are in this tongue, and
Power.
we have to be mindful, and
Yeah.
especially now. One of the things that I'm going to be sharing with my ladies is you better be mindful of what you're saying about every area of your life because it
True
matters.
story.
And I know because there was a year that I decided to make certain confessions over my life and affirmations and spoke them every day, talking 365, whether I saw the manifestation of it. But I'm here to tell you that your words have life, they have power, and they're going to do what you're saying for them to do. And listen, a year later, I saw
Mm.
everything
There you
that
go.
I spoke. So
That's
you
good.
got to be mindful of what you're
That's good.
saying.
That's good, Tisha. And you know, people get fearful. I saw a post one time and I just smooth took that post and stole it. It said, if I'm scared of, if I'm gonna be scared, then I'm scared of $3 million.
Right?
I'm scared.
Right?
I'm scared of $3 million. I'm gonna speak that 3 million because you got to do it scared. That we need a shirt that says, and I know people, somebody's got to have a shirt out there that says "Do it scared" because we're all scared. Well, the conversation Kayshawn and I had before, she was like, "I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to do this." Girl, half the shit I do, I don't know what I'm doing, but I get out
Look,
there and do it. You wouldn't know
any
it
damn
though.
way.
You think, right, Tisha? Me and you had conversations today about what you got going on. It's gonna be so much fun. So when we have these conversations, we done had conversations, meetings, all kinds of things all day. We're gonna have fun, but we're gonna make some damn money,
Right?
guys. If you want to get on this journey go on this journey with us, go to bit.ly/freewomen2020. At least come get the information. And
Just
just
come.
just FYI, I have to give this disclaimer. You're gonna have to put some skin in the game. There's no free 99 over here. If you went to college
Mm-mm.
to get a degree, you would have to pay. Would you be asking the bursar's office if you can come to school for free? No. So don't come over here thinking something's going to be free. And then
Right.
another issue I run into is people think, I had someone say, can you help me exit my job? Can you help me build my business so I can exit my job? I absolutely can. I know how to teach you. I have a program for you. Oh, well, how long is it going to take? I can't tell you that because I don't know your work ethic. I don't know
Right?
how hard you're going to grind. I don't know if you're going to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning like I was, doing your business, going to work, getting off work, going to football practice, coming home, getting dinner, going to sleep for a little while, getting up in the middle of the night again, working. I don't know if you're willing to do that. Because, see, that's what it's going to take. But
Right.
doing all of that got me free. See, y'all celebrated Labor Day yesterday, and today you had to go to somebody else's job. You know what I did today? I took a nap.
Live.
I took a nap live.
I seen it. I watched it.
Whew.
People
I
were sitting
seen
at work watching it, Kayshawn. Y'all
I
better
was
get a
like,
grant.
look at Jennifer. Come on,
Y'all
like
better get a. Go ahead.
I was just like, look at Jennifer up here having these corporate naps. I'm all like, I'm about to do that. I mean, I
That's
love the caption that you had in there. It was just like, yeah, so y'all had to go back to work. Look what I'm doing. And I just loved it. I was like, look at Nunu. I'm just loving this. And I was
and,
like, I can't believe I'm sitting up here looking at her sleep. I want to get to that level. And you spark something in my head when you talk about when you want to be fearful of something, you want to be fearful of $3 million. When you said that, it brought back to me when you change your mind and you start thinking differently and you start speaking differently and acting differently. This year has been to a point where I'm cautious of what I think because
Ooh, that's
everything
good.
it's come to a point what I think manifests, and I'm like, oh my God, I just thought this. What do I do with it now? Because it's right in front of me. I'm scared to think now. That's how good this is, because it's like if I think any bigger, it's gonna be
Good.
here right before me, and I'm gonna be feeling like how I'm feeling right now. That's the scared that level that I'm at now.
That's good.
It's a beautiful feeling. It is a beautiful feeling.
That's good. That's good, Keisha. So, and you was thinking, you told me, I don't know if you said it was this weekend or earlier today, somebody asked you about taking your company to a different level. And what do we get in here and talk about? You was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna help you with that. I'm gonna help you
Mhm.
with that. And
Right.
that's how we roll. If it wasn't for COVID, we'd have already been in New Orleans, we'd have been in Atlanta, all
All
over the
over the
country,
nation.
all over the
Mhm.
nation. But COVID got us still. But you know what? It didn't stop us because we was already out here in these streets.
Right. But for
Mhm.
some of us, we needed to be still. Because some of
That's
us was
Oh,
good.
going down the wrong
mm.
path. We
That's
was
good.
we was with the wrong people doing
Yes.
the wrong stuff. So some of us needed to be still.
That's
Because
good.
some of y'all was doing too much.
Look.
So
Okay.
you had to
Okay.
sit still and develop a different plan. And
That's
of course we were all in shock when it first happened, because
Yeah.
I know it was probably a good 3 weeks. I was in shock, like, okay, what's happening? You
girl. It
know,
was probably a good 3 weeks before I could find some toilet paper. I was
right,
Coach had to
right.
send me a whole crate of toilet paper. We couldn't find none up here where I was. I don't know where Coach got that toilet paper.
The
She is
look.
the finder of things.
Right.
But we had to sit still and really look at our lives. Now, I know some people's like, I just need to catch up on some sleep. I had to get my Netflix on.
Oh, and where my
Listen,
$1,200?
right.
Twelve
In that
hundred dollars.
in that time, you could have created a plan to get $1,200 over and over and over and over again. So if you didn't take
That
advantage of that time, I'm sorry for you, but some of us needed to sit down. And
Yep.
some of y'all scared to go to bit.ly/free women 2020 because you don't know if you can take a chance on yourself. Well, you should have saved that $1,200 so that you can invest in yourself and get this certification
But
because
they
it's
talking
worth.
about another stimulus coming out.
No, first off, you unemployment people, because I still ain't been able to get mine.
Girl.
Y'all about to get $900 for whatever somebody has signed the other day. Y'all about to get $900 released this month.
Wow.
That's $100 away to pay for this grant, the other
Yeah.
remaining portion of this grant.
That's good.
Plan
That's good.
ahead right now what to do with that money. You don't have it. You didn't know it unless you read it like I did, or until you heard me say it now. So you got $900. They're going to send it to you in one payment. Plan ahead right now what you're going to do with that money and plan.
Is that what they're saying? That it's going to be sent out $900?
Yeah, because it's back pay.
Oh, for unemployment. I got you. Okay.
Just for the
Okay.
unemployment. The stimulus is in December. Who knows when that's coming? But I'm talking
Right.
about money that you're going to get this doggone month next week, what you can do with this. Hey,
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 CJ, that's the money lady. That's the one who be giving us all the intel on the money, right? So, guys, go get registered at bit.ly/free women 2020. Get your grant. And we're going to have CJ introduce herself. We got another guest coming in here. But while y'all are doing that, I'm going to try to see if I can write down a list of all the certifications we have because we got something for everybody.
everybody.
Go ahead, CJ.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey.
Good.
Y'all been rolling on here tonight. I'm like, wait a minute. She said, come on in. I was like, oh, Lord, I'm not presentable at all. I was in mommy mode. So I had to go ahead and transform. How's everyone doing? My name is Shaquanda. TJ Alt. Did you guys get registered? I'm the money mindset coach. These women on here been talking, y'all. So listen, they have been giving you all the good. I have been hearing, oh my goodness, another round of grants. Yes, there's money in the land. Yes. So you coming for it? Are you getting it? What you gonna do?
Right?
What you gonna do? We are near and dear this fourth quarter, and I'm so gracious to our coach for even allowing, giving the space to have this grant certification program again, because it was amazing. It was a great opportunity for those really to jumpstart and get a head start on your business and get and get certified. But wait, hold a line. That is a beautiful painting. Why Cynthia they got off the line? Because I was just caught off totally off guard with that picture in the back. Oh, that is so me. That is so me. Hey, sis.
Hey, ladies. I
Can
need to get in here and enjoy this part.
Hey, like Cynthia.
Can you send me that picture? That is just so me.
Oh,
I
yes.
like
it's
that.
a-
That's
it's a
nice.
secret.
Okay, let me go on live.
Oh, gosh. My camera won't let me be great tonight.
You still great.
There we go.
I've been
Introduce
listening
yourself,
to the
Dr.
word.
Armstead. Tell the people who you are.
I am Dr. Cynthia R. Armstead on all social media platforms, and I am known as the Debt Reset Doctor. I help people to bounce back from those life happens moments, and we all know life is happening every day. So it's not about being caught up in it. It's about hitting that reset button, reflecting on what just happened. Just hit the reset button and just get revitalized and keep this train moving forward. You all were talking, I was listening, and Tisha, and I heard you guys talking about your mindset and about the things that you're thinking in your mind and manifestation. And I kept thinking that part is true. And what about the people? Don't worry about that. Y'all know what I look like. What about the people that you need to cut out? You know, something, not only what you say, but sometimes the right people are not with you at the right time. So you must move on. It ain't no love lost, baby, but I have to love me. Okay. And over here, you get community and you get people who speak your language and understand the things that you understand. And that's the support system and the community that you need. So it's also about cutting some people out. This part of their journey is over, because for everybody that come with you, baby, can't go with you.
That's right. They elevated don't go to the top.
Not
Everybody
at all.
elevated don't go to the top. They're gonna get off on a different floor, and we still on going to the top. Everybody can't go up with you.
Absolutely.
And we're not saying that to be arrogant. We're all about helping, pulling each other up. And we have this amazing business grant program, that $6,500 program. Let me break it down to y'all, because y'all don't hear me. We have a $6,500 program, the same program all of us started off with as part of our coaching. Now we're all in the mentorship together, having $1 million conversations. If you're going to be scared of something, be scared of multiple millions. So in this program, it is 10 weeks. 7 weeks you will be coaching with Master Coach Danielle Winningham. The last 3 weeks of your program, you have an opportunity to branch off into certain areas with the different coaches. So let me just break it down for you. Go to bit.ly/freewomen2020. You will see the course description guide. I'm going to give you the name of the courses. You're going to see us coming in here over the weeks, talking about the different courses. We start in October. Make a commitment now to go to the link. I ain't said nothing about you paying nothing to go to the link. The link is just about your interest. Some people, unfortunately, aren't even going to go to the link. And then 10 weeks from now, when they see the graduating class, they're going to be like, damn, I should have went and got in that class. Mm-hmm. But let me break it down to you. And Tisha, you're going to be proud of me. I was able to do all of these without looking at the notes. I'm so proud of me. So we have the Build Your Online Business. That's for people that don't have a business and you want to start a business, because you know what? You're not going to get rich at a job. You can't leave your family a job. We have life coaching. If you're that person that people come to all the time for advice, you need to get paid for that, because they sucking the life right on out of you. Right? Okay. We have purpose coaching. If you don't know what your purpose is, if you like, I'm good at so much, or I don't know what I'm good at, you can coach with Chanel and find out what your purpose is, and your purpose will pay you. Even if you don't know what it is, once you niche down and figure out, your purpose will pay you. We have a ministry coaching, right? Because you know what? You don't have to minister to people for free. Who said that? That's what people do. That's what people think they have to do. Oh, I want to do this. I want to help people. Okay, you want to be hungry? Okay, then you need to get paid. All right?
Right.
And it's not about taking advantage of people either.
It's not.
It's about people taking advantage of you. If we're talking about somebody being taken advantage of, they're taking advantage of you.
Absolutely.
Right? Okay, then we have fear. You scared. If you're going to be scared of $3 million. Come over here, be scared. Learn and be scared of $3 million. Then we have the exit certification. I teach that. Y'all, I was a slave. Wait a minute. Let me just say this. If you got to go to work tomorrow, you you sharecropping for somebody else. You going to the plantation. I'm gonna be napping tomorrow, and I'm gonna live stream it out for you. But if you want to leave your job, you can do my certification. We have health certification. You got all these people out here in these amazing companies with these amazing products, wanting people to lose weight, but you jumping in their inbox, and I hate this. Jumping in their inbox saying, try my product, you can lose 15 pounds. Well, first of all, you don't know me, and why you calling me fat? So this health coaching certification is going to teach you how to build the proper business, even if you're in an MLM. Then we have the money mindset. Okay, my money mindset was toe up until I met CJ. I was all over the place, broke. I wasn't even living paycheck to paycheck. I wouldn't even make it paycheck to paycheck. I was doing some stuff now. It's so comical. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I know about the payday loan, and I know about getting the payday loan over here that's due. So I go get another one over here so I can pay that one. But, I still need to pay my bills. Wrong mindset. That's why I was broke. Then we got the relationship coach here. Y'all, she got something coming up for y'all in the midst of COVID. You can still have relationships, right? But we're going to be a little bit cautious about the ones we have. We're going to be doing some things, a little bit different. And, first of all, some of y'all, before you start dating people, you need to find somebody that can do a criminal background check for them, because they have things in the closet you need to know about, and you don't want to get too caught up. You don't want to get too caught up. So you got to do some checking around. And that comes with mindset. And I can speak this because that was me too. I would jump into relationships with my preconceived notions, like all the way to the end. And we just at the beginning, you need a relationship coach. And what she's going to teach you in that, because people coming to you for advice, they leeching off of you for relationship advice. You need to be getting paid for that. And Tisha can teach you how to do that. We got a publisher. If you're a self-publisher and you want to teach people how to self-publish, you can do that. I did make a mistake, Tisha. You're gonna have to tell me when I get to the end which one I'm missing. Then we have real estate, right? People are like, I don't want to be a real estate agent. You didn't hear me say agent. I said real estate, and this is for real estate investing, for you to not only learn how to do it, but you can teach other people how to do it. See, guys, most of you guys don't have retirement plans. And so if you don't have a retirement plan, the life you live in right now, that's what you have to look forward. What does your 60-year-old life look like? Or do you want to buy some real estate? And when I talk about buying real estate, I'm not talking about just going to go buy another house. I'm talking about different ways you can invest, such as wholesaling. And see, I'm not the teacher of any of these. I'm gonna stay in my lane, but I want you to go to bit.ly/freewomen2020 so you can get information on the different certifications and you can get paid. Then we have the branding certification. If you have a business now and you want to rebrand, that's where Kayshawn is. You want to rebrand to get that top-notch look. See, before you might have talked about your company as being a skincare company. But you said something different earlier. You said a luxury skincare brand or a luxury, whatever that language was. See, those words, the look make a difference, right? So, Tisha, what did I miss? Because I had health on here twice.
Did you say fear
I
fighting?
said fear fighting.
Chanel.
Is it just 13 or is it 14?
It's
I'm
14.
missing one. Hold, please.
Let us get it together.
Executive. Oh, the executive. That's for
Executive
those
prayer.
of you who
Okay.
think you got to stay in corporate America. We're not judging. But if you're going to stay there, get paid for it. Learn how to get paid for it. And if they don't want to pay you, get comfortable enough to leave and go somewhere else. See, that's what I didn't do. I was fearful to go somewhere else. So I
Look.
stayed for 33 years. So we have the executive career coaching.
That's gonna be such a bomb ass certification, because I took advantage of every damn thing from my jobs. You know, one of the last highest things I left as I finished my bachelor's degree, leaving from being a nurse, I left as a certified Lean Six Sigma green belt. And so all of that I did for them, oh, you better believe it's about to get crazy and stupid up over here. Like,
That's good.
So I can't even imagine to take that knowledge that I have and learn that in that executive certification. All you Lean Six Sigma folks, y'all better be running to this, because
Wow, that's good.
I knew when I took that class. I mean, come on, you got the CEO telling me you want to go train to be a black, and I didn't pay for none of this. So now I get to take all of that and put it all in me.
That's good, Kayshawn.
And she gonna teach me how to utilize that, because I was like, if I can take all of this and put it in me, but I didn't know because it was new. I'm all like, who can take, somebody gonna teach me how to flip this knowledge, and boom, in my face.
That's
and y'all
good.
jump on this.
That's good. CJ, let's talk a little bit about corporate America. Give us your rendition of corporate America and being in corporate America. Because, see, I work for the state. I was a slave.
Me too.
And I was in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. So all I know is bureaucracy. I know how to create a form, create a policy, and take forever to do stuff. And let me tell you how I got into that. Start a program, because when I got out of high school back in the 80s, it was get a good government job. Get a good government job, because corporate America is real cutthroat. They'll fire you in a minute. So I'm going the safe route, and I stay safe and broke. Safe and broke.
Right.
Well, you know what? The thing is, it's not too much different, because I remember those times, and I remember saying, okay, I'll go to the corporate America, and it doesn't matter if it's a small corporation or a Fortune 50. As an accountant, I've done them all, and they all have something in common. They all care about their bottom line and not yours.
Oh,
right.
They are dog eat dog. It is cutthroat. If you live in a state that's at will state, they can fire you at will.
like California.
And like Texas. And so the thing is, those are the types of fear and trepidation that you have to go with and go to work with every single day. Imagine the anxiety. Imagine the just
stress,
the camaraderie, the stress, the doctor appointments, the high blood pressure. We even had high blood pressure monitors in the department.
Wow.
So I've experienced it. I've experienced it all, and all for. Give me a second. I'm gonna go back to my cube and keep it moving. I can recall a time where I had a blood clot in my leg, and I'm so concerned about closing the books. So You
for
not
somebody else's
for
profit.
somebody else sharecropping. If I would
Mhm.
know you guys, I would still be. I mean, literally, I've experienced a woman croak out. You know what croak out means?
Yeah.
Die.
Oh
At
my God.
cube.
Oh my
At
God,
cube.
CJ.
You send the flowers and you keep it moving. Why?
Keep it moving.
We have a job to do. You know, they send ashes, ashes, dust to dust, and we keep it moving. So those are real life stories. So again, I understand there are levels. Will I change it? No. Do I regret my choices? No. But what I can tell you is that's what gave me the relentlessness. The reason why I'm so relentless, because guess what? No way, no how in life. When I learn something better, you do something better.
That's good.
I am clearly saying and stating for the record, my children are not going to have to deal with those types of fears, trepidation, swallowing your pride. Oh, you're a black woman, you can't say nothing. Oh, she's irate. Oh, she can't, you can't really, oh, she's angry. You can't be combative. All of the above. You know you're getting taken advantage of. You know you're not making as much as your male counterparts. You see the things that are unfair in the workplace. So yes, it's a
And
lot.
this is an opportunity for people to build a business. And I'm not saying you have to, an opportunity for you to build your future.
Yes,
Get a grant for 50. Do the math for me, CJ.
You know I was going. You know I was going there. I love y'all so much. Because guess what? I was going for the math because I want to speak to every last one of y'all who said $65. Girl, she must be crazy. $5,500 grant is still $1,000. What is she talking about? I honestly don't have rights to feed my family. Well, I'm glad you asked, because $1,000, we're breaking it down $99 per week. Let me break it even further down for you.
Break it down.
$99 per week is only $14 a day. How many of y'all go and get a pack of cigarettes, a square, a $20 bag? I'm hitting all y'all because we dealing with COVID, right?
Oh no, mama.
We getting a bottle, we getting lunch, we getting that shirt.
Look, buying some new hair.
It's all about the mindset. How many of you all go and say, I'm gonna spend that $14 a day because I need to do something because we're in the middle of a pandemic? How many of y'all spend that on ice cream? How many of y'all spend that on chocolate? How many of y'all spend that on other
Pizza?
stuff?
You going in? Are you going in, CJ?
So
They're
that's
not ready. They're not ready
for that. So now let me tell you this. Now that it's a wow moment and you realize that you spend more than $14 a day, go to bit.ly/freewomen2020. Join this. And this $14 a day is going to, you want to talk about flip. You want to talk about game. You want to, y'all sitting up here worried about flipping all of this crazy stuff that y'all doing about this money, this CARES Act money, this unemployment money. This certification right here is the flip of all flips. Go tell all the dope men you know. This one is the flip that's going to get y'all where you need to be to free your family, your lifestyle, your career. Gonna free it all.
Now, CJ, talk about now. So, okay, you
CJ got me riding on the way.
Let's go further, CJ. So, my $14 a day, I'm spending for something that I can build to free myself. But tell the American people, as an American citizen, that $14 can be written off.
The $14 is considered a tax deductible investment.
To the American people.
To the American people. I need you all to understand, when you go to your job, that $14 that you spend on all of those things, you can't write that off.
Ooh.
As a business owner, you can write off that $14 a day. You clearly know that there are a lot of things going on. And I tell some of us, our tax bill is gonna look a little different next year. I'm gonna talk about that another time. But you absolutely can write this off. This is a tax deductible investment. So not only do you get a certification, not only do you have the best product out there, not only are we flipping it for you, then you can take that money and write it off as a tax deductible investment for your business.
Now, what did you pay? What did you pay?
Sorry? So you didn't
What did
pay
they pay?
anything. You didn't pay anything.
And not only that, this is the small print that people don't read. That's how the rich stay rich.
That's exactly how they stay rich.
It's the small print.
I don't want to hear Jeff Bezos' bottom line number anymore, guys, because the man clearly says every day, every quarter, he's happy about the fact that he pays zero taxes. Zero. Remember Roland? Remember that?
Oh, but he may not pay any taxes, CJ. But this is what. But I, every year I get about $3,000-4,000 back every year, and I be waiting for my tax return. What you got to say to that? What you doing with that tax return? You invested it in your future?
Well, let's just talk about the fact that not only should you invest it in your future, let me give you some more free game. Do you wait until April, May, June-ish? Or do you say, you know what? If you used to getting $4,000 and $5,000, divide that into 12, change your withholdings, and get that money during the year.
So you can pay for a certification.
That's your certification money. That's your money, the down payment on your business. That's your down payment on the house. That's your down payment on the car. That's your emergency fund. Why y'all put me on here? I am lit. I am
lighting it up.
You know what? Because
and you know what, CJ?
I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm gonna fight y'all, but then I love y'all at the end. But I'm just tired of the opportunities that come, and we always in our mindset. We kill it before it even comes. We kill it. Scrolling, and you killed you like, oh, I don't have $1,000.
You know what, CJ? I was going to say what she said was she used the word rich, and of course, when you hear the word rich, immediately your mind does go to that money mindset. But how about rich in knowledge? See, Jeff Bezos and all those folks, they are rich in knowledge. Okay, so what's your definition of rich? Have that rich in the bank. Have that knowledge. This is rich knowledge over here. Okay, this is the way the wealthy. She said the rich stay so rich. That's why they stay so rich, because they're not just rich financially, they're rich in knowledge. This is knowledge that's being dropped in you on here tonight. Now, Jennifer started out by saying no free 99, but CJ done gave y'all some stuff on the free 99. Now, Coach Pop in here. I'm gonna say she did it, Coach.
I'm gonna say she did. That was her. She did. She told them all of that. She gave that free game.
I just smiled and nodded and said, That was some rich knowledge right there, baby. Come on now. This is what you get over here.
But she done turned her camera off. Where you going, CJ?
Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. It's all right. Because that's just the tip of the iceberg of what they get over here. It's different over here. It's real rich over here.
And there's a lot of fear over here. We all scared of them millions, but we going after them.
Going after them. We want that $3 million a month, not $3 million a year. We want that $3 million a month. That's what we striving for. And it take a community to do that. A broke mindset would have had you, I'm going to do this myself. I'm going to do that with these people over here who ain't never had a dream or a vision. You know what? They did have a dream, but they had no clue, no work ethic to take what it takes to go through that journey to get to that dream. People want to dream, but they don't want to do a damn thing to get there. Or they want to have their hand out, give me your money. Give me your benefits so you can fund my idea while I break your damn back, living off of you, building my dream off of you, and it's like, damn, you can invest the goddamn thing. You know, so no, we switching that. It's reverse.
It's go time. It's go time.
Great.
It's go time. Guys, apply for your grant. This is your future. See, right now, when you go to the plantation and share crop for somebody else, you're putting your future. They are dictating a vast majority of your life. They're dictating your life. And it's not your fault. It's not your fault. You've just been taught to do that. But now you have an opportunity to get a grant because this is a $6,500 program. Now, don't wait until we say, oh, all the grants are given out. We'll handle more grants, but you can still get in the program for $6,500. Which would you prefer, $1,000 or $6,500? And you may be saying, I can't afford it. And I say to you, you can't afford not to. Because how you living now, that's your 60-year-old life, if not worse.
Right. And
go ahead.
They can come into this program, and if you really about your business and been about your business and you just needed some help and guidance, you can come into the start of this program and leave the first session running. You can leave the first session hitting the ground, running, making changes from the first one. Because anybody that followed me, you seen mine yesterday, you know, because it was like, it was confirmation of everything. It was like, oh, after that first one, I put the pedal to the metal.
That's right.
And you can. There is no, oh, go through this certification and you have to wait until the end to begin. No, you don't. You can, if you choose to, you can, but you can take off running. So if you like, look, I 65 is all I got, or this G is all that I got, take that money, invest that money, and work that money. You know, because we talk about flipping it and all of that, but that's because we put the work ethic into it. We don't talk about it, we be about it. You know, and we know we don't have it all. Like Jennifer and I was saying, you know, when we first came on, we was talking about some stuff because I was like, hey, you know, I had the question mark. I needed answers, you know, so, but that's what you get over here. That's what you're going to get from day one in the certification. Day one, it's on and popping.
That's good. That's good. Guys, we done went in on them. CJ done popped out of here, done came in here and wreaked havoc, and now she gone. She gone. But she said a word. We're going to go ahead and get out of it. Since Dr. Armstead, we're going to have you shut it down. Since she was talking about money, I'm going to stay in my lane and let you money folks talk about the advantage of this. So we're going to go ahead and have you close it out for us. If you could give us a benediction, we would appreciate it.
Let me tell you something. We said it's different over here. Okay. If you keep doing what you've always done, you're going to keep on getting what you've always got. Now, let us know how that's working out for you. If it's not working, right? Then, hey, and you say CJ had popped out. She didn't pop back in, but I tell you one thing. What she did was she left you holding the bag. And we ain't talking about no empty brown paper bag either, okay? Them nuggets that she gave you was real. She dropped some gold bullions, okay, in your bag tonight. And that's just a little bit. That's just a little small piece of the action. So I say, run, run, run. Do not wait. Go, run, hurry. Do not miss this train. It will be pulling out of the station. Now, the good thing about it is that it's coming through your stop. Okay? We're going to stop. But if you don't get on this train, we're going to be gone. Look at Tisha. She said, we moving. Okay? Because Coach is going to be at the front and we all riding on the caboose. So you better get on this train. It is coming to a station near you, but it's coming and it's coming on time and it don't wait for nobody. Get in where you're fitting. Okay, because other than that, you got to wait for it to come back around again. Now, if you like me and you're in Illinois, but it gets cold in the wintertime, you miss that train, you got to stand and wait for the next one. Surely another one's coming because as sure as Coach is coming, another one is coming. But when and where and how fast, how much longer you got to wait, the time is now.
That's good.
Now. Don't wait.
And if I'm not mistaken, Tisha, this probably will be our last one for 2020.
That part.
Because it's a
That
10-year
part.
course, and 2020 is not over now. Because you got people out there saying 2020's been tough, and they like throwing in the towel saying, okay, I'm gonna start over in 2021.
Nah.
We in the last quarter.
Yeah, the
We
best
in the last
quarter.
quarter.
The best quarter. I'm ready. I'm swinging out here on y'all. I'm out. I'm coming swinging. I'm coming
That's
swinging.
Come on, come
That's
on.
good.
come
So, guys,
on.
with that being said, we're going to get out of here. You get prepared for the BYOB morning show. They'll be live at 7:30 tomorrow Central Standard Time. We're going to be back with more people tomorrow night bringing you fire. We going in. We going in. And if you've not already gotten registered, and all you're doing by going to the link, bit.ly/freewomen2020 is getting registered to get a phone call, to ask questions, to get more information. This is your future. You don't have any questions about your future. You don't have any questions about opportunity. I bet you if we got on here and said we was giving away $5,500, you'd hit that link. But
Right?
we are giving away $5,500. It's just not going to be cash. It's an opportunity, a $5,500 opportunity. Are you willing to take it? Or are you going to sit back and keep getting what you got right now, which is nothing? You're not
Let me
going to
know.
get a nap tomorrow like I am. You're not. So, guys, we're going to get out of here. Let's tell the American people goodbye, and we'll see you guys later.